Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. It's your boy Green Magic. Tonight, I want to conclude my full season of Tecmo Super Bowl on Super Nintendo. My Green Bay Packers season run through. Currently, I'm 12-0. Gonna pull out the chap as usual. The real Packers looking pretty good. At 2-0, it's only 2 wins, but as number 12 said, Packers now have a defense. So, I've actually been watching some videos, just kind of highlighting the different things that the real Packers defense has done in the last couple of games. Even outplayed their opponents' defenses. Which is pretty incredible since they've played some of the top defenses in the league in the Bears and Vikings. But so I was just beginning inspired to maybe play some good defense with these Packers here. All right, pop up the chatty chat. What's up, Shala Bay? See you in the chat. Glad you're up late. Y'all are groovy, huh? Man, I mean, 2-0 speaks for itself, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say the Bears are 100% trash. I'd say they got off to a slow start, you know what I'm saying? I think the Bears can still win the division. I think the Packers winning those first 2 division games, especially beating the Bears in Chicago, that was huge for the Pack, but no one's out of it. I mean, even the Lions won a game, and the Lions are undefeated. So, how about that? Bears got a good team, I think. Mitchell Trubisky definitely getting too much slack. That's just my humble opinion. I see that. I agree to disagree. I think he's got a high upside, and we'll see how it works out. You know what I'm saying? Kind of a neutral thing to say, but I think it's just too easy as a fan to just, hate on someone who's not playing at an elite level. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Brett Favre playing at an elite level in my season. He's not, I wish he was number 1 overall in passing, but he's number 6. He is leading in yards, though. No, it's not. Warren Moon leading in yards by 12 yards, so we gotta change that. I do want him. They don't really give out MVPs in this version of the game, but I do want Favre to earn that MVP. You know what I'm saying? As he has done many times in real life. One thing I want to do though is I want to change my playbook. I have a playbook that I'm really comfortable with. You got the run and shoot, the pro set dive. Even this play I've been enjoying. This past 3, and then the red gun. I thought, instead of things getting stale, let's change it up a little bit. Let's change all our plays. Get some fullback running in there. Hitch open. Some dive. Might even go play action. How about that? Pro set. Shotgun. Let's go pro set. And let's do that one. Chalabae knows about that. Knows all about this play right here. That pass forward, that one set back. He likes to run that. Got to make sure we got the right personnel in here, though. Bennett, not as good as you think he might be. Let's just go Let's go Bennett Stevens. I like Sharp at the top, plays on the bottom. Harris isn't bad, but we'll keep him there. And good old Terrell Buckley for sure. Charlotte Bay saying I have Trubisky has a long way to go. That may be true, man, but he's played what's it called? He's played the Packers defense, who have turned out to be good, and he's played the Broncos defense, who everyone knows is pretty good. So it's like you're basing it on 2 games, but and he went 12-4 last year. So I just don't see what the I don't see what the freak out is about. I know Bears fans are sick of not having awesome quarterbacks. It's ironic that they could have drafted is it Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes were drafted the same year. Like, I don't know. That's some bad luck, you could say. But the D went 12-4, says Chalabay. Say what you want, man. I mean, who took the Bears to the Super Bowl in 2006? It wasn't freaking Rex Grossman, I'll tell you that. It was their kick returner and their defense. Anyway, Tecmo. This Tecmo is still great. Yeah, I enjoy this Tecmo. Obviously, we have a lot of the regular NES Tecmo Super Bowl on the channel. Maybe too much. So, got to get some SNES going on. For sure. That's right. Sometimes you just gotta shoplift those good games. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you didn't get caught, Chalabay. Could have changed the trajectory of your future. Deontay talking about Jags beat the Titans. AFC South, man. I'm not sure what to think about that. You know, I don't really pay attention to the AFC, but Brian and his brother David and some of the Retro Sports Gaming dudes, we did a little pick'em at the beginning of the year. I picked the Titans to win the division. I really don't know what to think ever of that division. Looks like now they might be 1-2 if they lost to the Jaguars. Jaguars really missed a chance a couple years ago to go to the Super Bowl, that's for sure, when they had that sick defense. So we're playing ATL, who's actually my team. They're my squad in the Demon Tap Tecmo League. I'm taking the that's right, Retro Sports Gamer Tom knows what's up. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Pack are gonna win today. But I do play ATL, which I was just saying is they're 3-9. They don't look good, but they're my squad in Demon Tap Tecmo League. So I got mad props for the Dirty Boys. How about some Chris Miller? I was doing a little bit of research. I mean, he's in bad condition, but song works for the Bears too. Yeah, that's true. That's right. Chalabay has the Jets. I think he can do some good things with the Jets for sure. Balanced offense, solid defense. So Chris Miller, he's in bad condition, and his max speed is 13. So you can see that in average, he's a 19 max speed, which is interesting because the developers are saying, you know, he's a scrambling quarterback, or at least he has the potential to. But then look at his attributes. Even in his bad, he's 60 through 56. So his 69 pass speed, 63 pass control. So Chris Miller from OG Tecmo to Super Nintendo takes a huge leap. You know, I guess he had a pretty good year. Might have been a Pro Bowler. I don't know. We're gonna look at, and we got the man, we got the legend, Eric Dickerson. 44 max speed, not incredible, but it's solid. He's got 700 rushing yards after 12 games. Not terrible. But what I'm really interested in is making sure their playbook doesn't absolutely suck. That's good enough for me. Last thing we got to check, though, how about that Dion? Dion's in bad condition, so that's good. He's got 5 picks after 12 games. He's their kick returner. He's got 1,500 yards. Holy smokes. On 7 punt returns. So Dion's max speed and average is 75, and his INT is 50. That's comparable to original Tecmo Super Bowl. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to lock it in. This is my 13th game. Packers have already clinched the division. More than likely clinched a first-round bye. So, but I'm trying to get that perfect season. I'm trying to play some good defense. I also, if I can, I'd love Brett Favre to be the #1 passer at the end of the game. That's going to be harder and harder to do. You need a high pass percentage. You especially need a high touchdown to interception ratio. And then you need a high average reception yards per pass or reception or whatever. Anyway, Deontay saying, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, that annoying. Oh, man. You almost got me to say that. Miller drops back. He's going to scramble. He's in bad, but Reggie White just obliterates him with that hitting power. He didn't even have to do anything. Yeah, Tom, the plan is to go all the way through the playoffs, so that's 7 games. We'll see if I can do it, but, you know, by 1 p.m., I should have this sucker wrapped up. Andre Rison, overthrown, could have been picked. One thing I forgot to do was see how everybody's feeling. Ooh, Bill Moss, excellent. Love to see it. I got some decent linebackers, I'll tell you what. 50-50, 38 INT, 50-56, 56-56, love to see it. Terrell Buckley, 50 speed, 44 INT. Carl Carter is a piece of trash. Ooh, there we go. That's going to be Roy Butler. That might be a one-man defensive show. Ooh. They get me, and that's actually Drew Hill, I think. He's not dominant like he is in original Tecmo. But, you know, he's there. He's solid. Keep the rising. The diver. Big gain. I've been calling a lot of run. I might have to back up on that. Drew is old by then, says Chalobet. I guess so. It's only a couple years after original, though. You know what I'm saying? So how did he go from the second best receiver in the game to just more or less a slow piece of garbage? I don't know. But maybe he got hurt or something like that. All right, so they're definitely passing. Bad throw. I have to wonder if Miller was in average or good, if how he would be throwing, because he's missing a lot of throws so far. Man, I picked pass too, but my coverage was bad, so I didn't blitz like I had meant to. Bryce Pop is fast, but not fast enough. Retro Sports Gamer Tom said Chalobet took out Troy in the hardcore. That's good stuff. Yeah, Troy, the one game I played him, he called Tier 1, so I took Niners, and he beat me pretty good. I might have had a fumble, or there's one thing that kind of like gave him the momentum, but it wasn't close. Troy took me out, but I outlasted him in the tournament, that's for sure. Sharp with a diver. I was trying to do a JJ to Sharp. I don't really have my timing down for this game, but that play does lend itself to a JJ. Kind of taking the easy first down. I lost to eventual champs, says Chalobet. Me too. It's easy to do. I was beating Joey in both games by a touchdown. I just want to say that. Y'all. Oh. That's bad luck. I should have got out of bounds, as they say, but I really wanted that. I wanted Harris to enjoy that touchdown after, you know, he got that big play. What happened, Magic Man? I don't know if you're talking about that play against Joey Gaps. Eric Dickerson. You know he's not going to fumble that. I got to mix it up. I got to call some pass and some run, just like you would. Oh, got me with the diver. I thought I was under it. Nice pass, Miller to Pritchard.
First down.
I'm gonna try some one-man defense with Leroy. Yeah, that's right. But also, yeah, I had a touchdown lead, but it was like my first drive, and I think he kicked to me both times. You know what I'm saying? So he got the ball next on both games and scored something, and then of course he got the ball in the second half. You know what I'm saying? So I had the lead, which is nice, but he still had more possessions coming his way. Why don't we play this at Demon Tap as well? Because people don't love it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy it, but I enjoy it for sure. I don't think any of the other guys really love it. More doesn't let us, says Retro Sports Gamer Time. Well, and also because it's not even the second Tecmo game that people would want to play, you know what I'm saying? Because there's actually tournaments for Tecmo Bowl, not a lot of them, but, you know, Troy's having one out in Green Bay when he has the full Nelson next month. People don't hate on it, they just don't love it. We're going to see conditions because Bretson good, love to see it. All right, that's it. We're going deep to sharp. You know you got to. Stevens and bad. I don't want any of that. Marcus Wilson's my boy. Man, it takes forever for the screen to load. Yeah, we're gonna try Brooks just for the heck of it. You could see the Genesis version being hated on, but this is also wonderful. Decided I'd take a shot, didn't go. It happens. This game is very good, but the games are a bit longer and the game speed is slower. Yeah, that's the main thing. Is the game speed being slower, and I would say the drones are what's it called? The drones are just smarter. Like they're harder to manipulate, basically. And if you can't manipulate the drones, then it's really hard to get those big gainers, even if you don't have a, even if you have a fast running back. Ooh, and that's one thing I'm rusty on is sometimes the defensive backs will guard one guy and then another if you wait long enough. That was out of bounds, as you saw. I just got tech mode a little bit. It's all good. It's all good.
Ready, set, put.
Roy Butler using that hit power, just obliterating the bottom wide receiver there. Boom! Bryce Pop, what's up? Out of bounds, Chalabay, I thought it was. Yeah, no big gainers in Genesis. Yeah.
Ready, 24.
Woo! I thought he had that diver. Those divers don't go as much as they do in original Tecmo. You know, you see a lot of covered catches off the divers in original Tecmo. In this one, it doesn't seem to happen as often. Taking a knee. We're going to go play action. We'll see how this goes.
Blue 43, blue 43.
No covered catch, that's for sure. I don't like to play the Huck'em Chuck'em game. What's up, Mike Young? I'm glad you love this channel. We try to play a lot of good stuff.
First down.
Not enough time to get into field goal range, so nice play by Favre there. If I do say so myself. Chalabay loves the Steelers on here. They got some Neil O'Donnell if I'm right. Favre taking the sack. That's 7 seconds what you got. That's right. Apparently they got 2 called plays. I did have a shotgun and a red gun. Hey, what's up, Tom? I'm seeing if I'm back on track. I pressed pause. Yeah, Mark Bowers, I'm still at it. I see that it's paused. It's back. All right. Pop out the chat again. Sorry about that, y'all. I do have a wired internet connection, and it has been working great. But must have just pooped out for a second. Apologize about that. Let's keep going, and if you notice anything else weird happening, let me know. 2nd and 17. Forget what happened, but it wasn't great. Man, Favre out of field goal range. That's no good.
Blue 48, blue 48.
Wanted to get in field goal range. You know, first things first. Hopefully that's good. Oh, short.
So good.
I guess you don't have the distance like you did in original Tecmo. These Falcons are no joke, says Retro Sports Gamer Tom.
Blue 48.
Boom. I'm gonna keep spamming. Gonna keep spamming this pass 2 here because that one was really tough to defend in the first half. You know, with the 2 guys deep and the 2 guys short. And because Butler has a high hit power, I can kind of handle the. Ooh, they don't catch the diver. That was good luck. So credit to myself for getting some pressure with Bryce Papp. Falcons gonna punt it. Ooh. There it is. Big special teams play. That should be the dagger. Let's see what kind of let's see if I can punch this in and finish off the Falcons.
Red 24.
Woo! Go route to Sharp. I thought if he'd get a step on his cornerback, which is actually Dion, I believe. You got to step on him. I was just going to try to laser it in there. And I was able to, so that's nice. Falcons got to get a couple scores now. I'm feeling confident. That may be all you need. I think so. 8-point game. There's no 2-point conversions in this version of Tecmo. So I'm going to sit back and spam that pass too. With Leroy Butler. Ooh. Nice block by the wide receiver. I thought I was going to popcorn him.
First down. Round 52. Round 52.
Nice. Brian Noble getting the sack. Stood in his gap. Didn't let the quarterback. What's Favre's passing speed? I'm not sure. It's pretty decent though. Like he's getting 0 loft on these passes. Like I'm getting some divers, but no JJs. Very few JJs. And that Bryce pop pressure from the quarterback's right side is working well. Woo! And that's why you pay the man to come to Green Bay, am I right? Pay the man to come to Green Bay.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
Into triple coverage. Tom, I forgot I could actually check that. Favre's passing speed, so it's in good. Normal speed is 63. Pass control is 63. And his max speed is 19. So they give him a bit of a, they call him a bit of a scrambling quarterback, which is certainly realistic. I just decided to check that one up to sharp because there was a free guy on me. Didn't want to get that sack. Chalabay is a season going to Tecmo 3. That's cool. I do enjoy some Tecmo 3.
Ready, set, put.
This isn't going to help my... Favre was elusive, that's for sure. Tried to get that JJ situation, because on that play you can get that sometimes, but it turns out to be a diver. I guess that's what we're figuring out, is that Favre just has too much speed to make these JJs happen. So solid win for the Packers. Slow start. Not much running as per the usual, but Favre pretty efficient. That 230 yards, finding the open man and getting about 6 yards, scrambling. They hop and spin and return interceptions. It's okay. NES Tecmo still rules. Yeah, I do like the hops and spins, and I like that they're random. Like you don't really press a button for it to happen. If your guy has a high agility, then he'll spin. And it makes it tough to tackle sometimes, because if they spin multiple times on a play, then you just you can't tackle them because you can't connect with them. So that can be a little mildly frustrating, but some of these guys were really tough to tackle. So what can I say? Gonna pour up another drink. Enjoy that Falcons. That's right, Barry Sanders, baby. I remember seeing him back in the 90s, played the Packers twice a year. He always made them look silly. Always, always, always. Man, Tecmo 3, you could make your own characters. You know, couldn't really control what they looked like too much, but oh, da Bears. Let's go. Let's lock it in. I've already played the Bears. So what's up, Joe? That's my dad. How's it going? Green Magic is the man, he says. Dad logging in just in time for some Packers Bears. We're gonna see a game played in Chicago here. It's snowing. It's beautiful. At Soldier Field, baby. Chalabay saying the Bears look silly. Yeah, he made everyone look silly. He just kind of figured them out. Wolford, he is quick. Oh! Big tackle by Chris Jackie. Woo! Yeah, greetings to, that's my dad. What's up? Dad's a big sports fan, loves those Wisconsin sports. Brewers, Bucks, Milwaukee Admirals, Milwaukee Wave, all the teams. Grew up watching the Packers for sure. Watched a lot of Brewers games back in the day, Milwaukee kind of stadium. Shoestring says Chalabay, that's right. Oh, Leroy was there. Leroy wanted a pick six, but couldn't hold on to it. It was too cold. Ooh, Peter Tom Willis. Peter Tom Willis, baby. Big sack by Tony Bennett. 3rd and 16. Bears moving backwards. Got him with the diver. You gotta be more creative than that. Of course, Neil Anderson on original Tecmo would have been absolutely flying around. Boom! Scoop it up. And that's why you set a pick for your teammate. You set a stunt on the field goal line, baby. Gotta play unselfish hockey sometimes, am I right? Oh, I actually wanted to let that rip to Robert Brooks. I guess I stepped over the line. But nice job by Favre buying some time. I tried to get out of bounds. Couldn't do it. You know, you hate it if you scramble rather than pass up the opportunity for what looks like it should be easy first down. Ooh, Wendell Davis. I thought that might have been picked. I was trusting my guy back there. That's why I didn't. That's why I didn't back it up. Big drone sack by Reggie White. After the game, we got to see how he's doing. He might be leading the league in sacks. You never know. Oh! Got by me. Lewis. Big first down for the Bears. My timing was off. Wendell Davis again. This is no NES Wendell Davis. Chalabay saying the music isn't as cool as NES, but it is still good. Yeah, I dig it. It's pretty gritty. It's very 16-bit. Mike Young loves the snow. Me too. Snow's where it's at. And that's why you call run. You gum up you gum them up behind the line. Peter Tom Montana, says Chalabay. Bears looking tough, says Joe. See, they called that play action one too many times. Leroy knows what's up. Gonna call a shotgun. Drop back with Bennett here. Ooh, check down to Craig. Let's see if Brian Noble can get another blocked field goal. That would be nice. Oh. But they miss it. What's up? The frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. That was my Chris Berman voice. Oh, excellent Favre. Game over. Good game, everybody. Good game, Bears. Oh, sharp and excellent. It's over. Mark Clayton and good. Robert Brooks and bad. Let's put West in. All right, game over. Good game. Excellent Favre to excellent Sharp. All day. All day. All day. Didn't get that one. Got to try again.
Round 52, round 52.
Well, so much for being confident. I'm gonna put Sharp at tight end and try to catch him on this this tight end slant here. Incomplete. I should have scrambled. What can I say? I was too excited that Sharp was an excellent, so I blew 2 plays. Time for the Packers defense to earn some money. Definitely should have kicked it to the end zone. I know Wolford is a really fast returner, but I forgot. NFL Primetime is coming back behind a paywall, though, Berman and Jackson. I wanted that fumble, but they didn't give it to you. No money from me, says Charlebay. Peter Tom checks it down. And I gotta keep with the the run one call because that one's been pretty deadly. So thankfully, they don't get any points. I would really like a field goal. I might have to do a lot of scrambling here. Excellent Favre. I should be able to scramble. You know what I'm saying? Sharp is open. Obviously, I'll whip it out to him, but they're playing some tough coverage. Oh, that hurts. He was wide open. Yeah, that hurts. He was so open. Must have been the snow. That's the only thing that that's literally the only explanation. Excellent Favre, baby. We're scrambling.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Very sexy drive so far. It's time for Brett to show what he's got. That's right. Brett's got some wheels is what he got. I only got 30 seconds. I feel like I really need to, since my kicker doesn't have a long field goal range, I really need to take a shot down the field. Tecmo 3 is audibles. That's right. I remember that. 19 seconds. I don't think I'm quite in range. Oh, man.
First down.
I had to take the shot. I had to. We got Barn Burner 0-0, baby. Must have been Whitney Houston, rest in peace. Dang it, says Joe. That's right, man. You're telling me. I saw Sharp was open. You know, if he had gotten hit in stride, Mike Young, we'll see you soon. If he'd hit Sharp in stride, Sharp may have had enough momentum getting the end zone. Because he had to jump, kind of cut off his momentum, and he wasn't able to get in. But I did like cinema screens go to NES, says Shalabay. I do like that Sharp was able to JJ because that when I say JJ, I mean when the player jumps up and catches the ball. And that you can't defend very easily, especially the computer doesn't know how to defend it. So it's really handy to know I can do that on that play sometimes. I had my man open, but you know what? I want to take the first down. This pass 3 is working really well. Pass 3 is working well. Even if they call it, I'm able to get a completion. So I'm going to keep spamming it. Pro set, baby.
First down.
Definitely should have got out of bounds. You don't want Favre to get hurt this late in the season. And that's what we call a hot route. The Bears weren't ready for it. They sent the all-out blitz. I got an offensive lineman bleeding on the ground into the snow. But Favre still connects the pass. Because he's a legend. Oh, Steerling, baby. Steerling.
First down.
That's that JJ I'm talking about. We're going to try to dive in with Bennett.
Round 52. Round 52.
Of course they call it. Why would they not? They'll probably call run again right on the goal line, so I'm going to try to scramble. Brett Bennett, says Shala Bay. Boom! In the corner. You saw I had to readjust. I had to back up a little bit so that those guys didn't knock it down. Finding Clayton in the corner. From there, you betcha. You betcha. Oh yeah, Packers. I love the Packers. Great pass. Appreciate it. You know, if you're not going to cover Mark Clayton in the end zone, you're asking to get scored on. Am I right? Ooh, big return for Wolford. He might house this. I really need to kick this into the end zone next time. I keep forgetting what an amazing returner he is. Now I got to play some goal line D and spam run 1. Oh! Woo! So I called run, and they got into the backfield, and they got the fumble. Woo!
Blue 48.
Cool as a cucumber.
First down.
Send all your guys. Send them all. Ooh. I thought I could get another JJ. That's not how it worked out. All right, says Joe. That's right. Packers got a defense. You heard Aaron Rodgers say it. Oh, that's my bad. I was looking for the top wide receiver, and I waited too long. Dangerous, says Charlebay. I waited too long, but good news is if I get a field goal, I can probably wrap this one up. Should have got out of bounds. I was right there. I tried to make a move for a couple extra yards. Should have got out of bounds. That one's on me. Again! Butler with the forced fumble and the fumble recovery. What's up? Roy Butler, baby. Originator of the Lambeau Leap. Oh, Favre takes a knee. You saw Favre take a knee like that because that was a weather-related situation. He slipped. Favre takes another knee. Man, Thompson. Thompson is not my boy right now. Brooks might be my boy. Sanjay's my boy right now. Okay. Sanjay, who caught Brett Favre's first ever touchdown pass. Thought about whipping it down to Sharp, but you know what? Maybe next drive. Oh, Sterling, baby. Sterling, baby. For the dagger. You got to guard Sterling. He's open regardless, but you got to guard him. Man, Packers take a commanding 14-0 lead thanks to my defense, man. All right, hopefully Wolford doesn't return this because I'm kicking it deep. Ah! Oh! Oh! Well, we stopped him. All right, we're gonna call run one and then a couple passes. I'm calling run one again. It's second and medium. Pack taking over, says Joe. That's right. That's how they do. Another fumble. This defense is sick. And that's why you don't complain about fumbling, because sometimes the other guys fumble. Favre taking his time, taking all day. Game over, says Shala. Dang straight. I tried to catch him on an angle, but that's not how this game works, is it? That's right, we're padding stats. We're trying to get that Brett Favre rating high as a kite. Man, this one was not going my way at first, but Pack came together as a team. Packers going to be 14-0. That's right. You don't want to run that back. Going to call run one just to get some pressure. I feel good about Leroy being back here. Run one again. I don't want that pressure, man. Ooh! Over the hands of Leroy. Gonna call shotgun. Fourth and 20. What you gonna do? Going for the onside. Looks like they almost had it. We're gonna pad our stats, baby.
First down.
We're gonna give Edgar one run. And then we're gonna pass it again.
Round 52.
I don't know if you saw how fast those linebackers just shot up into pass coverage, but that was incredible. Joe saying Pack is killing it. That's right. Oh!
First down.
I thought I had it. You saw me wait for that pass because I was trying to make sure the defensive line couldn't get in there. Well. I don't really need those 7 points anyway. Favre playing pretty good. A lot of scrambles, 62 yards. About 7 yards of scramble. That's pretty efficient. Other Packers can't really run it too good. Sharp with some key receptions. We're going to see how everyone's doing. Reggie White leading the league in sacks with 30. That's right. Oh, man. Favre bumped down to 7 on the passing. Man, these guys are killing it with their their pass. I gotta get up in the high 60s. Looks like if I want to compete. Aikman 73%. Yikes. Oh, I'm no longer first in yards either. 18 yards per attempt. Wow. All right, Packers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bench Favre because I don't want him hurt when we go into the playoffs. So we're going to put in some other guy. Forget, is it Tom Zach? I think it's Tom Zach. Congratulations, Washington. San Francisco. That's right. See what we got on the docket. The Detroit Basketball Lions. We're going to bench Favre for Ken our Savior O'Brien. 31-44, no problem. He's got 100 passing yards, -3 yards rushing. We'll turn that around. We're going to give Thompson another chance. And we're going to bench, got to get O'Brien those reps. That's right. We're benching Favre and Sharp. Don't want them hurt for the playoff run. Also, because we're playing the Lions, and let's be honest, they're the Lions. I know they got Barry, but I got Butler. I'm going to go ahead and kick it deep. I'm not even going to see what Mel Gray has. Ken O'Brien took a big dip, says Chalabay. That's right. He's more of like a middle-of-the-road quarterback than an above-average quarterback. I'm going to be calling a lot of run this game. And, of course, they opened it up with a pass. Ooh, good D by the Pack. I got my rusher free, and then Pete throws it into triple coverage. I'll take that all day. Boom! 31 sacks on the year for Reggie White. I'm going to do pass 2. Checked on to Barry in the quadruple coverage. Come on, Rodney. What you doing, buddy? Let's see what Ken O'Brien has. Woo! Caught in the backfield. And you see those linebackers, they are just zipping up, playing the run D. Not crazy fast. What do you see? What do you see? Reggie White! That's right.
First down.
Everyone's covered. Got to take the 5 yards.
Red 24. Red 24. Hut.
Ooh. Tried to get a few more yards.
Blue 43. Hut. Hut.
I got him with a diver, so he almost got out of bounds.
Blue 48. Hut.
Boom!
Touchdown.
For some reason, I was feeling it. I was like, you know, O'Brien has some loft on the ball. Maybe something good will happen. He was only in single coverage, so he was right. Brett Favre taking notes on the sideline, you know what I'm saying? I'll let Mel run this one back if he wants to. Going back to run 1. Got to stop the run first.
43. Blue 43. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Boom! Butler getting off his block. Great show magic. Chalabay, that's right.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Oh, I thought Butler had that one. That was just a little popsicle into my breadbasket. But somehow Rodney Holman gets it instead.
43. Hut. Hut. Hut.
I might have to get some Leroy Butler, some Terrell Buckley in here because Butler's just not getting any picks. All right, pass 2 time.
Red 24. Hut. Hut.
Boom! Crushed him. Line's moving backwards. That's what we do. Destroys the punter, but yet it's not blocked. All right, if I do that, if I do that pass into the end zone again, I'd rather be to Mark Clayton because he has a much higher reception rating. Whereas Thompson pulled it down, but ooh, I was trying to pause to get a JJ opportunity to Clayton, but didn't work out. It's all good though. I'm going for it, man. I'm going for it. I feel good. I decided to pass it, but as I was doing that, I stepped over the line. Bad show. Chalabay doesn't like that. Yeah, I should have just scrambled for the first down, but I saw a guy open. I got greedy. Shouldn't have did it. But I'm not too afraid of this Lions offense, to be honest. I might give up a field goal, but my D-line is really getting in there, especially when I pick run. Oh, and they're punting it. Wow. Boom! And now we have the ball back. What's up?
Round 52.
Ooh. I wanted him to jump. He didn't feel like it. It's all good. It's all good.
Blue 43.
Dang it! Can't play. Chalabay says, boom! We're going for it, baby. Out of field goal range. Punting, schmunting. Think I'll actually get the first down this time. Practice squad for that guy, says Joe Moore. That's right. Can't catch the ball wide open. What are you doing? Boom! Slips it in the pickle. We're going to pitch it outside to our wide receiver, Robert Brooks. And I guess that's why you don't put a wide receiver at running back. They don't got that HP. We're going to put Sanjay Beach up there anyway. Yeah, Shalabay not feeling that. Woo! I also have no need for Beach to run that. That should be 6 yards. We're going to score! Just kidding. So Favre would have been able to get that off, but not Ken O'Brien. Packers leaving points on the board left and right. Oh well. Lions with 19 yards in the first half. Now you know why I'm not afraid. Shalabay crying tears. Joe Moore flabbergasted. But you know what? Packers are getting ready for the postseason. They've already got that #1 seed locked up. We're seeing what plays work and what don't work. You know what I'm saying? Ah! That was on me. I should have engaged him and thrown him, because from the get-go, I wanted to go high to my receiver. O'Brien gets it off there. He saves 2 points. Jackie Harris. Ah, waited too long. Too long. Let's try that one again. Dang. It felt good, but man. Midfield, we're going for it, baby. We're going for it. Dang, they move fast as Shalabay. I know, man. I know. You're telling me.
First down.
You're not going to cover him. He just might catch it. Oh! Tried to get him on the diver. Wasn't meant to be. Ah. The divers aren't going. They're not really guarding Thompson down there, so I can probably take that to my advantage pretty well going forward. Packers risking it, going for it on 4th down, but they're converting. So what's up? You know, Darrell Rising. Wide open, says Joe Moore. That's right. There was a viewer last time I had a video who had a theory that the defenses will guard receivers that have a lot of receptions already in the season, And Thompson doesn't have many at all, so maybe that had something to do with why they're leaving him wide open like that. Ah,
First down.
I was there.
Blue 48.
Man, Buckley is fast. I'm definitely going to switch over to Buckley. Because this guy is zipping around.
Blue 43.
He caught it, but I was there. He didn't get extra yards. Rodney Young, says Chalabay. I'm going to start calling pass 2.
Blue 43.
I'm going to see if I can cover the field with Buckley and also have some help back there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fearing Barry like I did early in the game. You know, I'll give him 3 yards.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
Boom! Risky play, but I wanted to go for it. Gonna call pass 2.
Red 24.
You saw Reggie and Brock get in there. That's right.
Blue 43.
Right in the breadbasket.
Blue 43.
Steven's doing a lot for that 3 yards.
Blue 43.
Chalabay saying, I got to get a channel. I was watching some replay of my older recorded games, and I want to show them. You should, man. CC, that's right. So I'm going to try to get 1 more yard and then go for the dive play. Dang it! We got a bootleg. Bootleg to O'Brien, baby.
Blue 48. Touchdown.
That's right, that's right. You got to spy that Ken O'Brien. He's crafty. The dive play was cool new stuff. Yeah, I was trying to set it up for that. I was trying to get to the 1 yard line and then do the dive play, be all dramatic, but you know, they pushed me back so that wasn't really an option. It's like Packers about to go 15-0.
Red 24.
Woo! Defensive touchdown, baby. That might be my QB spy. That's right. You got to spy Ken O'Brien or he's going to get that bootleg. That might be my first defensive touchdown. I'm not sure. Obviously not my first turnover, but, you know, Packers defense playing good. And I've been calling pass in the last couple drives, and they're still getting penetration.
Blue 43.
If Reggie didn't get him, I was going to get him because I was feeling that blitz.
Blue 48. Hut. 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 Hut.
Spamming that pass too.
Blue 48. Hut. 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 Hut.
Boom! Got him. Can try to pad those Ken O'Brien's stats, baby.
First down. Blue 43. Hut. Hut.
We all need a little bit of field goal practice, am I right? Charlotte saying, how can you return a recorded game into something to show? I mean, I have a Mac, so I use iMovie, and it's pretty easy to take different media and implement it into a thing. Or you could just go to YouTube and you can upload videos. There's a website that converts different files into something that can be uploaded to YouTube. I could send you a link later. But yeah, I've had recorded videos before that we've put up on the channel before. It's not terribly tough. Ken O'Brien with a big game. 42 yards on the ground, 266 in the air. Detroit, negative yards rushing, only 7 yards total. Packers 15-0. They need one more for the perfect regular season. O'Brien for Pro Bowl, maybe not. No, that was one good game. He didn't have a great passing percentage. No picks though, so that's nice. Yeah, Charlotte Bay saying turn the NSV files to video. So Buffalo winning their division, making the playoffs. Not too surprised about that. Houston Oilers, division winners, baby. And that was in the snow. They won that division in the snow. That was funny. The Raiders. So we got Raiders, Bills, Oilers, 49ers, Packers, and Washington. So we got all the division winners so far, but not necessarily the so it looks like Dallas, Philadelphia, and Minnesota are in. Oh, maybe the Saints. So Dallas is in, and then it's between Philadelphia, the Saints, and the Vikings. And I'm playing the Vikings, so if I beat the Vikings, then they might be out of it. We'll see. I didn't really check it what the score differential was. That's usually how Tecmo does the tiebreakers. But if the Packers beat the Vikings, they might be out of the playoffs. So let's do it. Let's beat them and let's wreck their point differential. How about that? Woo! Look at him go. Yeah, we're not kicking to him anymore, that's for sure. Last time, if I remember correctly, the Vikings obliterated me with their running game. So I'm going to call run quite a bit until they prove that they're not dominant with it.
Red 24.
Woo! Shoestring! Wanted to try to save that them from getting a first down, you know what I'm saying?
24.
Woo! Big D by the Packers. I thought if I covered the two short guys, I might have a chance to stop them. Nails it. I think I shut out my last two division opponents, so Vikings said, no way, we want to make the playoffs.
Round 52.
Whew. Overthrown to Harris. Excellent. Yeah, actually, I want Clayton in that slot. And I want Harris, who's got 44 max speed, because he's an excellent.
Round 52. First down. Blue 43. First down.
Darrell Rising with the JJ.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
Dang. Before I could even get my first cut, they got me in the backfield.
Red 24. Touchdown.
Woo! Thompson showing he can do it from the wide receiver position. Or Thompson, I should say. I mean, if he keeps getting those catches, we'll be in good shape. He's showing he should be in the rotation even when we get Sharp back for the playoffs. Gonna spam run one. Gonna make sure, try to keep the ball in front of me. And as I say that, they go over the top. That pass two is a tough one to defend.
Red 32.
Should have got further down. I thought they might try to complete that short pass, but kind of had my eye on the deep guy. Oh! I went for the dive, missed it. Roger Craig takes it to the house. It's definitely what I came up against in the season. The last time I played them, Terry Allen and Roger Craig just formidable running backs. All right, O'Brien has a full quarter to get some more points. Ooh, Buckley, pretty quick.
Ready, set, put. First down.
I saw he was open, so I was like, you know what, we got to give him the ball. Woo! Way over.
Ready, set, put. Touchdown.
Sometimes you got to chuck it deep. Ken O'Brien getting the JJ. It's Jackie Harris, baby. I don't really feel like seeing McMillan return it, so we're going to kick it deep and hope that he downs it. Oh, he brings it out. Oh, but he fumbles it. But of course it goes out of bounds. We're going to start spamming that run one.
Blue 48, put, 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 put.
I did have Leroy deep. Maybe I should have gotten the short guys.
Blue 43, blue 43. Hut, 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 hut. Red 32. Put, 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 put. Brown 50.
Vikings trying to bust another big one. Mike Young just began playing Super Nintendo Tecmo Super Bowl. That's right. It's a pretty good game. People don't talk about it. Going to AC in single coverage. He might have had his tight end open way up top. Mike Young, what kind of teams have you been playing with so far?
Blue 48. Put, 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 put.
If I did another season on this game, I'd probably check out the Falcons. They got some Deion Sanders. They got Eric Dickerson. And then Chris Miller is just incredible. Andre Rison.
Put, 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 put.
Woo! Call play. Finally, I decided to call pass. They've been doing red gun, Z slant quite a bit, so that's what I'm going to call on the next one.
Put, 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 put.
No good. I just picked the Packers. That's right, Mike Young. That's the team. That's the squad, man.
Round 52, round
I benched Favre. Well, not really benched him, but I took out Favre and Sharp for the last. I guess this will be the second game, second or I don't know. I can't count, but I took him out because I don't want him to get hurt before the playoffs. Oh, dang. Nearly connected. Guess I should have waited another half second. But Packers have a nice lead in this one. This is week 17, game 16. Packers are 15-0. Favre and Sharp will be coming back for the playoffs. We want to keep them fresh. O'Brien, huge first half thanks to that last bomb to Harris. Harris was an excellent, so he got down the field pretty good. I haven't run it much or even scrambled very much because I have been chucking it down the field. Sometimes into coverage, sometimes they've been open. We're going to put Thompson at that tight end spot. Sometimes they're able to get the JJ. Not that time, but I thought I would try anyway. And he's got some speed, so, well, comparatively, compared to Clayton. Oh! And that's why Bennett was benched earlier. That's why Bennett was on the bench. He can't catch a wide open pass. Maybe should have gone just to rip that one deep to Harris. Not a good scramble. I was looking at the first down marker and not at the guys behind me. Chris Carter moving the chains. I still got to call run one. Ooh, nice touchdown. I was there, but too late. I wanted to guard the top guy and leave the bottom to my drones, but Terry Allen, too quick, too fast. Vikings take the lead. Even if they don't win, at least they're not ruining their point differential. We're going to try a one-run play. Let's see how it goes. Big 7-yard gainer for Darrell Thompson. Dang. Chris Dolman, the Pro Bowler. Well, I don't know about this year, but an original Tecmo is a Pro Bowler. Dang. I gotta punt it away. It's not the fourth quarter. Big kick by Wagner. Man, that was clutch. Push him back. All right, I'm gonna start calling some passes, some pass two. With my rush getting in there like that, that's the way to go. They did fumble, but it went out of bounds.
Put, put, put.
Ooh, dive play. Good call, good call. Should have seen that coming, maybe. Got to go back to pass 2.
Ready, 24. Put, 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 put.
Gonna go pass 2 again. Gonna try to make him run it a few times.
First down.
Definitely not afraid to run it, that's for sure. One more pass 2 before we go back to the run.
Put, 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 put.
Big sap by Mac Brock. That'll push him back. Now I can sit back with some coverage. Gonna call a couple red guns.
Ready, 24. Put, 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 put.
Oh, he missed it. Wow.
First down.
As soon as I don't call pass 2, they do pass 2. Woo! Big turnover for the Packers defense. That's right.
Put. First down.
Terrell Thompson said that's how you catch it out of the backfield, baby.
Put, put, put. First down. Ready, set, put.
You just got to throw a run in there every now and again.
Ready, 24. Put.
I thought the guy in the middle was going to be guarded. So trying to buy some more time.
Ready, 32, ready, 32, put.
Woo! Over the shoulder. I'm glad he didn't lead him. Had he led him, it might have been thrown into coverage, but... Packers convert the extra point, means Vikings need a touchdown to get back in this. What's up, Adam? See you in the chat. Hope you're having a good day. I'm getting back on track with my Tecmo Super Bowl season with the Packers here. The Super Nintendo. This is actually the 16th game. Packers are 15-0. So I'm trying to close out a perfect regular season.
Ready, 24. Put, 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 put.
Vikings are actually on the bubble of playoff contention. They'll either get the 5th or 6th seed, or maybe just get bumped out. So this is a pretty big game for him.
Put, put, put.
Oh, missed dive, Roger Craig.
First down. Blue 43. Hut, 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 hut.
I knew they might go down to the second receiver, so I got my booty down there.
Put, put, put.
And he cut it back inside. He should have bounced it outside. 3rd and 9. Vikings calling timeouts. I'm going to do pass 2.
Ready. Put, put, put,
Yeah.
put.
Tough pass to defend. Thought about blitzing, but glad I didn't, because my defensive line was there. You call pass 2 again. It's been helping me. It's been working out.
Put, 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 put.
Ooh, throws into coverage. Incomplete side change.
Big. 3-2. Put. Put.
Touchdown.
That's how you JJ with the Packers, son. Sometimes it's not about the fastest guy or the highest reception guy. Ken O'Brien, 3 hundos, baby. Jackie Harris, 150, baby.
Good.
I might have to keep Jackie Harris at that position. Because he's doing it. I got to find a place for Sterling Sharp. I might put him in the backfield, honestly.
Blue 43. Hut. 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 Hut.
Woo! Packers, I haven't got an interception in many days. Many days.
Blue 48. Put.
Not a good throw. Not good at all. But the Packers with that big fourth quarter, that 300 yards passing by Ken O'Brien, complete a perfect regular season. What's up, Mike Young? Says Adam. And what's up, Adam? Says Mike Young. So that was 16 games of Packers dominance. Let's play these last 2 games. We'll see the who made the playoffs. Good job, Pack, says Joe. That's right. Big fourth quarter for Ken O'Brien. Gets the 300-yard day. We got the Steelers in Houston. We got Seattle and the Raiders. Eagles make it. Cowboys. Oh, Vikings do not make it. Vikings would have got the 6th seed, but the Saints get it because I took care of my business in my division. You know what I'm saying? So looks like I'll be playing the Saints or the Saints or the Niners in the first round. Let's see how everyone finished. Farr finished 8th overall. Not terrible. Woo! Sharp. Almost 1,300 yards. Brooks with a big attribute there. Sharp, 14 touchdowns, not bad. Reggie White, 34 sacks. Brian Noble, 16 sacks. That's right. Wagner leading the league in punts. What's up? 66.5 yards on only 5 punts. I want to see real quick. I got an interception last game. I want to see how many everyone has. Buckley only 1. Carter 0. Hawk 0. Butler 1. So my secondary only had 2 interceptions all season. 16-0. It's time to go to the playoffs. I'm going to grab a drink real fast before my next game. Let's go ahead and see who I'm going to play. Dolphins Steelers. I think Dolphins are going to take this one. I think Dan Marino is going to do it to them. And they did. Very close, though. Very close. O'Donnell with 1 interception. I wonder if that was late in the game. I'm going to say Cowboys. I think they're more dominant squad in this game. Let's see if they're able to pull it off. Uh-oh. Sick of hammer. Oh, dear. They put in Herschel as their returner. Oh, and the Cowboys come back. Woo! Smith with a big game on the ground. Aikman and Cunningham with a pick apiece. Seahawks, Raiders. Yeah, I didn't have a strong inkling on that one. I'm not familiar with these teams in this game. Mark McGuire, or not Mark McGuire, Dan McGuire, sorry. Dan McGuire leads the Seahawks past Jeff Hostetler and the Raiders. All right, Saints, the last wild card team, playing the Niners, the first wild card team. Ooh, Niners edge it out. Steve Young is going to be tough to play against. I'll tell you what, I got to be really efficient on offense. So that's going to be a tough game. It's to go to the AFC Championship. I think the Oilers will pull it off. I think Warren Moon will give it to them. Let's see what happens. Oh, Miami sneaks it out. Moon throwing 2 interceptions. Higgs, 100 yards on the ground. Dolphins in the AFC Championship. Washington, Dallas. I think Dallas has this one again. I think they're going to pull the upset. Oh, they schlounce them. They really schlounce them. Emmitt Smith getting some receptions. And a big game. 21st downs for the Cowboys. Wow. Seahawks, Bills. I think the Bills got this one. I don't think McGuire can pull it off. Jim Kelly, 88 completion percentage. So it'll be Bills and yeah. Bills and Dolphins in the AFC Championship. Time for me to put Favre in. Thanks, O'Brien. 174 rating. 6 touchdowns, no interceptions, 23 of 39 passing. That was a nice little mini season for Ken O'Brien. But it's time to put the real guy in. Brett Favre, 37 TDs, only 4 picks. That's some Aaron Rodgers stuff right there. He isn't bad, but I don't care. I'm actually going to put Clayton in the backfield. I'm going to keep my playbook. It's a bit of a challenging one, but I like it. I'm going to do a quick drink, but I'll start the game first. They're kicking off, as you should. You don't want to come up against this defense too quick. All right, be right back. playoffs. All right, I got something to sip on. Let's go, Packers!
Red 24. Put. Put.
Woo, breaks about 50 tackles. It's John Stevens.
Blue 43. Hut.
Gets Harris with the divers, moving the chains. If you don't guard him, it's going to be a problem.
Blue 43. Hut.
Brett Favre so fresh off of his 4-week rest. Or was it 2-week? 2-week rest.
Ready. Set. Put.
Just doesn't have that loft that old Ken O'Brien has.
Blue 48. Put. Put.
2 yards, that's right. We're moving forward.
52. Hut. Hut.
Nice block in the middle of the field there. I think I got Clayton as my fullback.
Ready. Set. Put.
That's right.
First
Brett
down.
Favre using that passing speed, slips it in there to Harris. We're going to mark Clayton out of the backfield, baby.
43. Hut.
Ah. Pitch outside to Stevens. We're getting this running game going. It's the playoffs.
Put. Put. Put.
Dang.
Blue 48. Put.
Touchdown.
Finds a hot right. John Stevens. First touchdown of the playoffs for the Packers.
Good.
I'll give Logan a chance to. Great start, says Joe. That's right. Brett Favre passing 100%. Even got a few yards on the ground. Good job, Pack. That's right. Steve Young is going to be very tough to corral, but I am going to call run a couple times
Put. Put.
to try to make it tough for them. Ooh, Tom Rathman out of the backfield.
First down.
That was no good. I didn't get any pressure in the backfield. Might have to call some pass plays every now and again.
Put. 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 Put.
Look at him go. Steve Young. 44 max speed. He's like a decent running back. Gonna call run 2. Waters up the middle.
Ready. Set. Put. 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 Put.
Boom! Get that out of here. Tony Bennett. Now I'm calling run 1.
Blue 43. Hut. Hut. Hut.
I bet they're gonna dive. What do you think?
Hut. 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 Hut.
Oh, nope. Oh, I was there. Terrell Buckley was there. Steve Young doesn't care. He is the ultimate weapon in this version of the game. Ah. Tony got in there, but I couldn't get a hand on him. You can call pass 2 and
Blue 43.
guard the run. Oh, Butler wanted a pick 6. He was there. Pass 2 again.
Red, 3-2, put, 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 put.
Pass 4 now.
Blue 48. Put, 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 put.
Woo! Jerry gets it in coverage. What's up, John Newton? Good to see you in the chat. That's right. This is the beginning of the playoffs. I went 16-0 regular season. So trying to get that perfect season. Brett Favre had a great start to his drive or to the game. I think he went 3 for 3, something like that.
Round 52.
Stevens getting a few yards. That's all you can expect, really,
Put,
from the run game. Woo!
First down.
Favre is playoff ready, I'll tell you what. Fine and stealing for the diver. That's right.
Round 52. First down. Round 52. First down.
Packers moving the chains. No problem, no problem.
put, put.
Gonna try to get a couple runs going here. Ooh, they got me in the backfield. When they win that block up there, I think it was my fullback who's Clayton, so I shouldn't really expect a lot. But
Ready, set.
when he gets blown up, woo! Nice 8-yard gain there. When my fullback gets blown up, it's hard to
Put, put.
expect anything out of a run play. It's pretty tough. I'm gonna pitch it down to Stevens, try to get to the 1-yard line, and then do the diver. Losing yards. That's no good.
Red, 24. Put,
Touchdown.
Boom. Leave them open. You're gonna pay. Am I right? Packers #1 seed. Taking that 14-3 lead on the Niners.
Good.
Putting some pressure on them. Steve Young is no slouch, but he's going to have to make something happen, know what I'm saying? Or just, Logan could get huge runs. I'm going to call pass 2.
red, 3-2, put, 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 put.
Oh boy. There's Jerry.
First down.
So I was the bottom cornerback expecting them to do a play action fake or a run. Oh, going for the field goal.
No good.
No, good. You know what it's time for. It's time for a Ken O'Brien JJ, baby.
Put, put.
Ah, dang. I thought I'd put O'Brien in there. He's got a lot better chance to complete a deep pass like that than Favre. Favre, 88%. Actually, I don't remember him getting an incomplete pass. Ooh, 28 yards rushing. That's a lot for the Packers, I'll tell you what. Logan says, heck no. Feeling pretty good about just spamming pass 2 here. We really got no options if it's a called play. Woo! Dives right through the fullback, Tom Rathman.
Round 52.
Ah! I thought I thought I had him, so I slowed down. Oh my god! Steve Young, very likely the best player in the game, just got injured. Yeah, that ain't Steve Young back there. That's Steve Bono.
Red 24. Red 24. Red 32.
Boom, Tony Bennett. Game over, says John Newsom. What a break, says Joe Moore. Yeah, that was a huge break. But you know what? I didn't tell them to scramble. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell them to scramble. And I didn't tell them to not get out of bounds. So, can't get injured if you go out of bounds in this game.
Red 24. Red 24.
Oh, Clayton nearly makes that man miss. Would have got a few yards.
Red 24. Red 24.
Stevens makes a couple dudes miss.
Round 52. Round 52.
Ah. I was trying to get sharp with the jumper, but I just overthrew him.
Red 24. Red 24.
Ooh, bad throw by Favre. He had him open. He just threw where he couldn't get it. Another bad throw by Favre. Oh, it's... It's Ken O'Brien. Ah! Y'all should have told me. I'm just kidding. Big turnover. Kind of like a punt, though, honestly. It was 4th down. Man, big. That was a mental error on my part. Favre would have been making those. Favre would have made those plays. Whew, I thought that might have been pick 2. Even though it's Jerry Rice, I mean, it's not Steve Young, though. Ooh, in the double coverage, I'll take that all day. 14-3.
Round 52. Hut, hut, hut.
Whew. Nice tackle by Butler. I'm gonna call the dive play. I'm thinking maybe they're gonna go diver. You know what I'm saying?
Blue 48.
Oh, they're not.
Put, 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 put.
Whoa. Rathman's got some wheels. He just cut around my whole team. I'm still going past two. I'm not really fearing their run game too much. I was covering the short guy, then I realized there's a dude open right in the middle of the field.
Ready. Set. Put, put, put.
Woo! Sniffs him out. Reggie White led the league in sacks in the regular season. Still balling out.
Ready. 3-2. Put, 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 put.
Ooh, nice pass to Jerry.
Touchdown.
Thought I could force them to make a mistake, but nice toss. Steve Bono to Jerry Rice. Now it's up to Favre to
Good.
close this one out. Less than a period left. Ooh, big run by Buckley.
Blue 43. Blue 43. Hut.
Big fumble. Thought I might get some blockers, but I didn't.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Put, put, put.
Ooh, nice deflection by my defensive backs. They had a guy single coverage.
Hut, 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 hut.
Oh, gets him with a diver. Niners take the lead. This isn't looking good. I mean, I still got time, but you know, field goals can get blocked, so I want a touchdown. Time for the 2-minute offense. What, says Joe Moore? That's right. That's what I get for trying to run the ball, you know what I'm saying? That's just too tough.
Ready. Set. Put.
First down.
That's right, Marcus Wilson from the tight end position.
Blue 43. Hut, hut.
We're just going to have to do pass 3 until they make me stop, you know what I'm saying?
Touchdown.
Brett Favre shaking off would-be sackers, putting the team on his shoulder. Only problem is I did give the Niners some time. But if I kick it deep enough,
Good.
yeah, nice TD. Thanks, John Newsom. If I kick it deep enough, they won't have much time to return it. I'm going to have to call some pass 4. They're really getting some guys open on the pass 4. Oops, a daisy. Not pass 4, pass 3.
Round 52. Hut, 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 hut.
Oops, a daisy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I should have played conservatively. Wow, yeah. Man. Packers might be one and done. Hopefully they kick it in the end zone, which they don't. Oh man. Well, that's depressing, but that's how it goes sometimes. 49ers 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Really did it to me. I had that mental error of not having Brett Favre in, so I had that drive where O'Brien was throwing in completions. So yeah, man, that's how it goes sometimes. Bad defense on that last drive. I should have been more conservative. Should have made them go the whole field. Mistakes, man, mistakes. So Packers one and done. That, I guess, concludes the stream. I was hoping to go 19-0, but Packers lose to the Niners. Might as well go and see who wins the Super Bowl here. All right, Miami going to the Super Bowl. Can't believe it, says Joe Moore. Yeah, I've played many Tecmo games in my day, and you know, you gotta be careful at the end, and so I haven't learned my lesson after all these years, I guess. But Dolphins going to the Super Bowl. Dan Marino trying to make dreams come true. So who will it be? Dallas or San Francisco? I think San Fran's going to do it. Well, Steve Young's hurt, so if he comes back, then San Fran. Oh, Alvin Harper down. I think Dallas will pull it out. I think without Steve Young, I think Dallas will pull this out. Harper, though, that's a big injury. Oh, San Fran does get it by 2. Steve Bono with a good game. Going to Rice. San Fran going to the Super Bowl. Go for a Super Bowl, it says. Can't see that because of the video screen, but go for Super Bowl. All right, it's time for the Super Bowl. Who do y'all got? Place your bets. I'm betting on Miami, baby. They're not the favorites, but I think they can do it. It's in Miami by 4 points. Woo! 13 points. Yep, Niners really missing Steve Young in that Super Bowl, man. Game changer. Steve Young getting hurt. Packers gave it to him. Miami wins the Super Bowl. Wish it was the Packers, but let's be honest. Are the Packers going to win another Super Bowl? Oh, I thought they were going to do a little, what do you call it? Thought they were going to do more of a... Sucks, but still a fun season. That's true, Mike Young. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone who... TSB, always a fun season. That's right. I'd love to do a Tecmo Super Bowl 2 special edition stream, but that game is like $50 on eBay. Probably not in the budget. I do have Tecmo Super Bowl 3 around. Maybe one of those days I'll do a season of that. Maybe I'll be the Falcons or somebody like that. But yeah, man, this concludes the stream. Packers fall short. Good as it happens to a lot of teams. Yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Have a great night. Get some good sleep. Hope you all have an awesome Friday. And check in soon to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. 99.